Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, we're late.
Somebody check that. Somebody double
I'm
check.
checking and... Oh, wow. Wait, what the?
We have thousands of listeners? What? I don't know.
No.
Should
I
be
see just
static.
an image of...
Yeah.
I just see the screen of Dragon Heist. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's we're supposed to see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So, welcome everybody to my channel. I'm Zerift. How you doing? And I'm going to be running Dragon Heist in the DMC tonight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Probably. So, real quickly, everyone introduce their characters and yourselves.
I'm normally at the front of the party, checking for traps on the doors, looking for secret doors. I am Nicholas Needlefoot, rogue, tabaxi, minion of the boss.
And the only player to have a meme as his character token.
True, that too.
I am Toby, and I'm playing sounds like Thunder Punch. I generally stick close behind Needlefoot and listen to the boss. And when anything goes awry, I smash stuff.
He smashes well too, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Where's that?
I am Peter. I am playing Rit. I am cleric Kellenvor Kobold, trying to follow the boss. Right, boss?
What sort of god is Kilmore?
He's Death Domain.
Oh,
Yeah.
that means a lot.
He's chill. And I am Shades. I'm being played by Aaron. Shades is a black dragonborn shadow sorcerer. I'm the leader of this crew. Or at least I like to think of myself as the leader of this crew. Everybody else is like really deadly, so
You're pretty deadly.
and they enjoy, but I'm trained at it, but y'all love it.
But you're the smartest of us, boss.
No, I think he's just the most charismatic.
I would argue he's the most cunning of all of you all.
Yeah, boss has got the plan. We follow the plan. Just keep the plan simple.
And
I
so
should
far, our
mention
plan has been pretty good. We have a manor. We've got an angel investor, and so now our manor has the proper funding it needs to get up and running. And now we turn our focus towards the mystery that we were at hand, as well as the rumors of a great collection of coin.
How'd this all start again?
I should probably mention that this is also not very much a hero campaign, as it is a criminal campaign. So in some way, shape, or form, they are either all the players are criminals or associated to this criminal empire in some way. Whether it's they're in debt and they work for Shades, or they're hired hands or guards, but it's a criminal campaign. So
has a debt to pay, and Shades is looking after all of his money.
We're not criminals, we're flexible. So there's a difference.
I just punch who the boss tells me to.
Yep. So enjoying your fine sponsorship. You've got a noble to pay for your expenses for your inn that you've been running, or this tavern with. And let's see.
And I got a falcon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a falcon. You took her freaking falcon.
That's right. I took her falcon, and now I'm gonna. And since I have the dragon breath spell, guess who's getting that dragon breath spell cast on them? The falcon.
So,
Oh, boss, that I could use that once.
So you guys are at the business is going good. You fired a few hands to do the business. You are all in the basement with fine wines, fine smoking pipes around the table playing Dragon Antique cards. While Dazek has some of his cards backwards and some of them forwards.
Do I have mark cards?
Let's
All marked there and there.
Let's see where are your characters. I'm trying to remember. Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas is holding his cards. Jades is holding his cards with most of their stuff on his side of the table.
Where's the basement again?
While Rit is massaging Shades' feet, believing he is doing something as part of some plan. As far as he knows.
The basement, the one over in the center, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, those are bedroom. That's an attic. Basement's down here.
Oh, okay. I see. Right.
And the Spectre should be. Oh no, you guys can't see the Spectre anymore. He's been taking coke.
Tiny, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Shades got a shrink spell on him. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, like, Bazak is big.
The Spectre did
not
it.
that big.
So, as you guys are all playing Dragon Ante, and some are winning better than others, you hear a strange sound.
Whose cell phone is that?
Sending stone. That's a sending stone. It's over in the corner there.
No, it's sending sound is. Do. Funny part is, if you can figure out that tune, you can figure out what we're talking about earlier. Anyways, you know what? No, let's see if you can figure out what it is first.
Someone let a bee in last night?
Is it coming from the room?
It's coming from your pile of stuff, actually. Like, this is where you keep mostly all your stuff, like for storage, for safekeeping. Like, you have hidden compartments you installed and so forth.
I gotta check that out, boss.
Rit, can you figure out where that noise is coming from?
Yes.
Bothering
Rit dives into the pile.
Go Scrooge McDuck
Throwing me
our
off
stuff.
my game. And at this point, Vazak has all of his cards facing the wrong way. So he's basically showing everyone his hand and looking at the back of the cards intently.
Yeah, that's the full.
So, Rit is checking the pile of stuff.
Yes, Rit dives into the pile of stuff.
So you dig for it and you see a small mechanical device that you seem to encounter days before, but you just can't remember what it was, and it goes do as it's vibrating in your hands.
But he hands it over to the boss. Boss, there's a phone call for you.
This doesn't look like a thermal detonator, does it?
Sort of. It has the blinking lights, but it doesn't seem like it's going to explode as far as you know.
As far as I know.
Roll me an intelligence roll.
Yep. No.
First roll of the night, 6.
I'm gonna throw it into the back corner, like back over here.
Okay.
Vazak will dive on it.
I was gonna say make me a dexterity
to explode.
I was gonna say make a dexterity saving throw, but if you're gonna do that, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and jump on it.
And it's like
the boss throws it away. It's some sort of bad device, so protect the boss.
Needlefoot, would you like to make an intelligence check?
Sure, I'll make it intelligence or investigation.
Just intelligence, straight up intelligence.
I'm not so great at intelligence. I'll try it though. Straight up intelligence. Speak. We'll go 3.
3.
No half of that for me.
Nice. See, I am the smartest one here.
I'm just busy trying to figure out what Vasek had in his hand because it's now all spread over the table.
Toby, tell me how well Thazek can read.
Sorry, you broke up a bit there. How well Vasek can what?
Read.
He can read, but it takes him a while.
So after a while, you look at the device. It says on there, you're like, my vision device, detection device.
Detection device.
Mm.
Boss,
Yeah.
what's a detection?
I'm trying my best to hide behind Rit.
Vasek just walks over and just leans over it and hands it to the boss. And it's just like, says detection? Does that mean we're rumbled? And he starts looking round nervously.
As you moving around, some areas goes like, I'm assuming everyone's seen the original Ghostbusters, right? You remember that little ghost scanning device? Like it lights up and acts more at certain areas than others.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it seems to be pointing outside, like something set it off. And let's see, could you guys remember what it was for? You know what? Try to beat a 10, DC 10. Do me a history check. Or inside. Yeah, inside works. Oh my god, freaking roll 20.
History, you say? History?
I am.
Oh my god!
SMRT.
Nicholas Needlefoot's like, suddenly remembers the Nibble Light.
A nibble light. What?
The Nibble Light.
The mechanical critter.
Yeah, the mechanical critter that had the stone statue. That was leading to the that had the stone statue that lead to the secret treasure.
Maybe this thing will lead us to it. I guess. I don't know.
Needlefoot, you're a genius.
Move it around in a circle and see what happens to the thingamajig.
Let's go top side. Let's go street side and see what happens.
Yeah, Vasek's like charging out. Just like,
what time of day is it?
It's Rit time of day.
Yeah, what time of day was it? We were playing cards.
Yeah, it's like, I'd say it's about night, and it's also you put on your warm clothing because it is the middle of winter. And it is it's in the middle of winter. The lamps are lit up, and there's snow falling, children playing, Lathandrians caroling.
Do we need to buy some warm clothing?
I've got my owlbear pelt. I'm good.
As you're walking through the streets with Thazek's giant owlbear pelt, children running, screaming, seeing this giant, what looks to be a giant owlbear marching through the streets.
Wait, what?
So basically, because of the owlbear pelt that from last session.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that he got because he's wearing it and warming himself up with it instead of warm leather clothes. He looks like a giant owlbear moving through the streets, and the kids are running away screaming. So, yeah. So you let out the detection device in the snow, and I need to check something real quick. And as you're going through the streets, you see the sights of children playing on sleds, snowball fights, people, couples moving hand in hand through trying to warm each other through the by being shoulder to shoulder with their warm coats through the streets of Waterdeep. And I already passed it, darn it. No, forget it for this time. But next session, if we get next session, we'll.
I crawl up into the owlbear coat.
So he's now everyone.
Bassett probably doesn't even notice the extra weight.
Yeah,
Just like, yeah, whatever.
and people are now screaming even further because there's this lizardy tail coming from this owlbear coat. So you follow the trail and it goes doo 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 doo. And
It's a Simon and Garfunkel song.
Slow
Mrs.
down,
Robinson.
Needlefoot. You move too fast. You got to make the sensor last. Just
Okay. I'll come back a little. Come back to the staircase.
and you see an alleyway with in the snow falling slowly, almost as a stillness, drop by drop, and you see some trash there, and then the machine goes whoop whoop whoop, and
Our rocks or whatever it is seems to have taken a liking to this trash. Maybe I should look at what's in the trash.
something jump out of the trash wearing a stolen black cloak.
who is?
This guy, the nimble one.
How many kitty cats are there?
There appears to be two. Haha. I've deceived it. I'm not sure which one moves though. Oh, this one moves. This one moves too. Hey, I can move twice.
Oh, I forgot to. I'll get rid of that one.
No, not my glove.
Okay, so everyone roll
Initiative?
initiative.
No parlay, no talking first. Oh man.
It's a machine. It doesn't speak.
Oh, that's the machine.
Yeah.
I rolled a lot of.
Oh wait, did I clear out the? Yeah, I did.
Oh wait,
And let's see.
I guess I'm a 9.17.
Oh, those are hints. Here we are. And character change. And settings. I've got to change it. Where's the rolls?
It's the cog. You've got to hover over where it should be.
Yeah, I did. All right, now
And then
it's rolling.
scroll back. Never toggle advantage. Never
All
whisper rolls.
Yeah. And wow.
So Vassic and it are going to go to town on each other. Yeah, right.
All right, so
Question: what's his dex?
+4.
Oh, he's going first.
He surprised us out of the trash.
All right, so you roll initiative, and yeah, the thing's gonna go first, and it's going to. It's gonna pull out a rapier and stick it in the air and go like it's saying "on guard," and you pull out a small dagger with it, and it's just hopping on 1 foot in the not 1 foot, like 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. It's just hopping around like saying "on guard," and it's just hopping and hopping. And let's see, he's gonna try to poke at Needlefoot.
Where is he now?
Yep.
Mm.
Did that hit?
I would think so. Let me
Think
make sure.
so.
Why is it
It's
still
so
an
long.
advantage?
It's been so
23 or
long.
25, either one hits.
Yeah.
Disadvantage or advantage.
All right. All right. Now I fix it, and yeah, you're gonna take 12 piercing. And
Oh, ouch. Rick!
oh wow, it's got 2 attacks with its rapier. Okay.
What's up,
So,
kitty?
and then it's gonna try to poke at Vazik. No, Vazik. Yeah, whatever. Thunder punch.
Yeah, Vazik. Vazik and Vlad. Yeah, that hits.
All right, 11 damage, and 1 dagger attack on Rit because you're not worth the rapier to it.
Oh, man.
I'm assuming he moved up.
Well, Rick's not worth a dagger to it then.
Oh yeah, so has he moved up within 5 feet of everybody?
Yep.
He'd have to be here
Yeah, he'd have to be in front
to
of Rick.
hit everyone he attacked.
Right. Yeah, well, he'd be like more like the center because like then he can reach everybody.
Yeah, but
He has 10 foot
wouldn't
reach?
be able to reach.
Oh yeah.
He'd have to have 10
Yeah.
foot reach.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Shades was up. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's its turn. And next is Vazik.
You said he popped out of a trash can, right?
Well, he popped out of the trash. He had a cloak to look like a black trash bag.
Is there anything like a crate or a bin or something like that I can pick up and smash it with?
Oh yeah. You see a trash can lid, or not lid, a whole trash can made of the fine metals of Waterdeep.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick that up and hit him in the face with it.
That hits. 7 damage. All right.
And then I would like to bonus action grapple.
Ooh. All right. Is that a strength saving throw?
It's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, his choice.
Could it be athletics versus his acrobatics?
Yeah,
All right.
it's his choice on athletics or acrobatics. And yeah, he escapes.
You move up, you try to grab him, he jumps out of the way and goes back to his on guard stance. And yeah, you just hear these gears grinding, making this sound that goes.
I'm just going to growl at him, and that's my turn.
All right. Shades, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and so acid usually corrodes metal, right?
Mm.
You can give it time.
Well, I'm just saying it shouldn't be resistance. If it's
Right.
mechanical, it shouldn't be resistant to acid. So I'm gonna acid splash him.
So dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, I just saved.
And I will move. What's over here?
Well, it's like I should probably draw it real quick. Because right.
A street or something, yeah.
Whoops. Not shape. Paintbrush. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like a line over here, line over here. Oh, darn it. Whoops.
Crazy
Line,
street.
yeah, like line over there. So it's like an alleyway.
Okay, so that blade over there is nothing.
Yeah, that's the spiritual weapon from another game.
Okay. Then I will. Yeah, I'll go over here.
All right. Okay, that's going to be your turn.
Yep, that's all I can do. Well, let's see. I doubt whole person's gonna work on a machine, so yep, that's all I can do.
All right. So, Nicholas Needlefoot, it is your turn.
Yeah. Does attacking with 2 weapons use up a bonus action, or is it just two attacks with different modifiers?
It'll use your bonus action.
Yeah, I'll use your bonus action.
It does use the bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. So then I will attack with a rapier.
12 will not hit.
Okay. And I will bonus action disengage, I believe. Cunning action. So disengage, and then I will go back to keep the boss protected.
All right. And you leave poor Vazek and poor Red to himself.
Well, no, I'm just protecting the boss in case it tries to come over here, and then I'll continue to jump back in if I need to. I'm a thief. That's how I act. I don't want to take direct damage.
All right, and if that's your turn, Rit, it is your turn.
Great and all powerful mechanoid thingy.
Grovel like you know it.
Please don't kill us. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm too small and squishy.
Yeah.
You see the machine that's constantly jumping up and down on its feet, just going, making that sound. Suddenly just goes, and
it
just stands there. Yeah, so you grovel?
Yeah, one sec. I also have something else. And behind him, while I'm groveling, as bonus action, I've cast Spiritual Weapon. I think 20 hits.
20 does hit.
For 8 force damage. Can I have control of the Spiritual Weapon?
Yeah, since you have you have that sword in the corner, might as well use that.
Yeah. No, that's a rusty sword that's in another street.
Unless that's suddenly going to attack us.
He said it was left over from.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I'm still on the drawing thing.
They're trying to kid you out of being worried about things. I did the same thing yesterday.
All right, there we go. All right, so he takes how much damage did you?
8 force.
8 force. Okay. Oh wow.
I'm assuming a 20 hit. I think he said.
Yeah, 20 hits. So he took damage, and he is still up. All right, and next is the Nimblewhite. Oh gosh. So he's going to put 2 attacks on Vazek of Rapier.
All right.
18, will that hit you?
Yep.
12, that's
that misses.
That misses. All right.
So,
and a dagger for Rit.
But I'm so squishy. Don't hit me. That misses.
A dagger for Rit.
Rit is beneath the dagger. Good boy.
I may be squishy, but I'm like a tin can. You need.
So now you have advantage.
Advantage, yeah, because trouble.
Yep. And I'm also going to have advantage on what I'm going to do because I'm going to rage. Because this thing's done more damage to me than anything Vazek has ever experienced.
Well, raging doesn't give you advantage. Reckless gives you advantage.
Yeah, but raging
gives you advantage on strength checks.
And
also, which technically a grapple is.
And also it minimizes damage.
Yes. So Vazek is going to let out like a mountain bear like growl.
You might draw attention.
It sounds like an owlbear.
Yeah, almost like an owlbear.
He's really getting into the
costume.
The coat that he's wearing, I turn until
I
Needlefoot.
almost said coat of many colors. I don't know why.
Anything nearby I can pick up and swing at this dude.
Needlefoot.
Rit.
I mean, Vasek's that angry right now. He probably.
Well, I'd say the trash can's
use
still
it as a weapon.
I think the trash can's still on the ground. You can hit him with it again.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with that.
Does water
With
be
advantage. With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. Would see if you're
You
crit.
might crit. Nope.
No. All right. Roll a d. Okay. Let's see. Damage. Oh wow.
Yeah, I can do a lot of damage with an improvised weapon, and then bonus action grappling him with advantage for all the reasons. Between raging and Rit, I've got like triple advantage on this grapple.
Unfortunately, there's no such thing as triple advantage.
Well,
Unfortunately not.
Oh, that's Zerift's roll. Oh, nice.
Oh, come on!
It's a slippery little machine, ain't it?
That nimble ride is very nimble.
It's like doing like in Footloose, Kevin Bacon flips.
Well, he has like +8 to Dex, so
Yeah, he's probably bending backwards and stuff in ways that you didn't anticipate, Vazak.
Oh, I'm gonna get him by the
Pinch.
ankle. I'm Hulk smash this dude into pieces. This dude's getting full on low keyed when it comes around to my turn next, but that's that for my turn.
All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So Shades, I believe it's your turn.
Gonna push Needlefoot into the fray.
All right, I'm gonna firebolt him.
Oh boy, aren't you behind a wall though?
No?
17. Is that your highest roll? 7?
Yeah.
It's gonna miss.
What?
Metal armor. We need
what else do you want to do?
Let's see. No, we're good.
All right. Nicholas Needlefoot, it is your turn.
Yeah, I look at my smoking fur from the bolt that just grazed it, and I go, "Oh boy, got to get out of here!" And I'm gonna attack with daggers now.
All right.
And with Ritz Grovel, that's not a good hit. How about the offhand? Hey, 21. Okay.
All right. Do you get sneak attack with an offhand weapon?
Yep.
First
Doesn't
attack
matter.
that lands that round.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep. So 7 points.
7 points.
Yeah, that's the first roll.
All right, 7 points.
bad mouse. Remember, bad mouse.
Yeah.
See, this is why you shouldn't play a cat.
Yeah, your mouse is nervous.
Womp womp womp.
All right, and you see gears fly out, springs coming out, and it looks like it's taking a beating.
Good. And what am I going to say? Anything else? That was my actions and bonus action and move. So yeah, I'm done.
All right. Let's see. And next is Rit, who's surprisingly the one doing the most damage in this fight.
Am I?
To the nimble light.
Thanks to the advantages, especially. And now you got your spiritual weapon out.
I wonder if there's anything we can do to turn it off. No, I guess we could kill it. It didn't say they need it functioning.
You know, I like put a note under chill touch, ranged.
Right.
Yeah, there's a switch on his back, and it's like, you see, here's your problem. Someone switched it to evil, and they flip it, and it goes back to good.
Oh, Bender, glad to have you back with us.
Actually, I was referencing The Simpsons.
Yeah, right.
Even though Chill Touch is called Chill Touch,
It's the
not a
worst
touch
named
spell.
spell in all time. It's not cold damage. It is not a touch spell. Yet it's called Chill Touch, even though it does necrotic damage at range.
You should just
What
call
the
we just call it
hell,
necrotic
wizards?
range.
They should call it Death's Hand.
Necrotic range.
Oh, necrotic range.
Yeah, I guess we could call it that.
Anyways,
So
The Plague Wave.
question, I guess I'll just do it. I'm wondering if necrotic damage would actually hurt construct.
oh, let me check.
I'm guessing no.
Try it. See what happens.
Yeah, Rick
Yeah.
doesn't know.
All right.
You still got your spiritual weapon anyways, right? Do that
Right.
Yeah,
first.
I'm just wondering whether I should blow
Is it a first level spell?
a first
Hit
level
it with-
spell for that.
Don't you have cantrips?
Well, I thought chill touch
Hit it
was a
with
cantrip.
the spiritual weapon first. See where it lands.
I do have a cantrip, but the cantrip is not a touch spell. It's a range spell.
Well, I
If
thought you
it
also
falls
had.
into-
Hold on. I thought you don't also have sacred flame.
Sacred Flame is not on my spell list.
Maybe good.
Wait, you're a cleric without sacred flame?
Hey,
Do you have Toll the Dead?
Death Cleric.
He's a death cleric. Nothing sacred about his death.
Toll the Dead?
Toll the Dead, but I'm thinking he's probably got a really high constitution.
Well, we know his dex is high. Maybe his constitution isn't.
Nicholas is sitting there tapping his foot, going, "Okay, Cabal, what you gonna do?"
I guess I'll do it.
This
Because
is why you're at the bottom of the initiative order, isn't it?
it's wisdom save, so maybe he doesn't. I thought it was constitution save, but
Oh no, yeah, that's wisdom. So that's definitely and it's damaged.
What the heck?
Son of a.
So he saves anyways. Okay.
So he takes, what, half
nothing.
of one? Oh,
Take half of the.
Cantrip.
No, it is
Nope.
cantrip.
It's just a cantrip, so it's
Oh.
it's just. It would have been 3 points if he had failed.
Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that this creature is getting all the good roll players are getting bad roll?
No.
No, that's just roll 20.
sir.
Yeah, that's roll 20. That's.
Remember,
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait.
remember last week? I'm blind. I'm blind.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the six fails to hit.
6 fails a hit. All right. So now it's its turn.
You got a nice juicy
And
thing.
he's got a rapier for Vazik.
Oh, come at me, bro. Come at me.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. I don't care. 3 damage.
And rapier for Rit. No, he doesn't.
Rit is beneath the rapier.
And a dagger for
Come on.
nobody.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Come on, hit me. Hit me.
His rapier got stuck in Vasek, so he couldn't turn around fast enough to hit the other two.
All right, so that's its turn, and next is you guys' turn. So,
Yeah,
Vazik,
Vazik.
what do you...
Too annoyed now to even continue with trying to grapple this dude. He's going to pull out the maul and just slam him. And reckless for advantage.
My God, Rit's grovel anyway.
No, that
That only
ended.
lasts a
It
round.
was
No,
one,
it's fine.
one round, or one turn, I should say.
Okay.
Ooh,
Chucks.
that hits.
12 damage.
Damage. Still up.
When do we get multi attack at 5th level?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
All right, next is...
Unless he
Shay.
was a raging berserker.
All right.
Yeah, but unfortunately not. Totem.
All right, Michael. So, shocking grasp would be advantage against somebody that had metal armor.
Mhm.
Does it also count against a metal construct?
Well, it's a mechanical construct, and most machines get fried by lightning. So I'll call in and say, yeah, I'll give you that.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get in melee range, and I will shocking grasp it.
Yeah. Nice.
Whatevers, man. Whatevers. Roll 20.
Yeah. Fourth level.
I may actually get TPK if this keeps up.
Don't
And we
say
just
that.
started. We just started. Anyways, Nicholas Needlefoot, is your turn.
Yeah, I will use my cunning action to hide. So cunning action first to hide.
Let me stealth check.
23. And then after getting nice and hidden behind the boss, I will have a good hand to attack. But I guess I get advantage,
That's
right?
advantage, yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
Okay. 14 damage with that one. I just needed the boss to hide behind.
14 damage, you say?
Yeah. Am I prying the gear out from its neck and watching its head roll to the floor?
If that's how you want to end it.
I guess, yeah.
So as you pull your dagger right through its neck, pull out the gear, its head just kind of rolls down and goes, and its spring pops out of its body where the head was. Boing! And it just falls to the ground and drops its rapier and dagger. And you have defeated the Nimblewhite.
I
I
told
wonder if these are
you,
actual weapons.
you were a deadly kitty.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate that. I wonder if those are good weapons to use.
Right.
So,
do you guys want to do anything with the body?
I'm scooping up the weapons.
I'm
These rapiers and
smashing the head just to be sure.
Can we
Few break-ins.
can we go Office Space on it like it's a printer?
Where's that ball?
PC load letter.
So the rapier doesn't glue itself to my hand, does it?
Yeah, so you find a rapier and dagger on. Unless you guys are looking through its clothes right now.
It had clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a cloak. Yeah.
Cloak, red outfit, like a musketeer, the red hat you can see in the picture.
Yeah, well then I'm gonna take all that.
As you take off the cloak, the musketeer cloak, you find something falls out of its pocket.
There's a pocket in the hat.
No, the pocket in the musketeer cloak that was over.
Oh, cloak. Oh, okay. What is this?
You open up and you see a parchment of paper, newly drawn, fresh parchment, fresh ink, about weeks old, and it shows a X on it, and it seems to be a map of the city
Map of the city what?
of Waterdeep.
Nice.
However, you did not find the stone artifact that you were.
Okay, sorry, you got cut off, so I didn't hear what you said.
You did not find the. That's probably because I was mumbling. You didn't find the stone artifact you were looking for, though, on it.
So Rit, you did a 13 investigation. Can you do that with advantage because I'm assisting you?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Dude, what?
Roll again, Rit.
Yeah.
Of course, Rit's probably not the best one to be doing investigation in this group.
Okay. Yeah, Needlefoot, you know exactly this map leads. There's this windmill. They down the city, not too far. Not close enough, but not too far either. and it's actually a famed, but well, not famed, but it's kind of a butcher shop you go to get for the when you're picking up some meat for the supplies for the cooks in the inn. And every now and again, they'll chop up it.
No, Rick doesn't have that. Can you
See,
get us
see,
there, Rick?
So can we pick up? I don't know if I brought my falcon with me. If not, can we pick up my falcon and then?
Oh yeah, with City Rick. You've heard some troubling rumors about this butcher shop.
Ah, yes, they serve cats, right? And dogs.
Oh yeah, they serve me well. They serve all sorts of
No, nothing like that. There's always these mysterious cards that seem to come in when people disappear, and examining by the shop, you never see the meat from these cards. So just these mysterious cards just go in, and you don't know what happens to them.
Long meat. They serve long meat.
I was thinking it was run by this guy named Sweeney. He
Sweeney.
cuts hair too.
It's a butcher / haircut salon.
Oh, you mean the pie shop?
Oh yes, the pie shop. It's called the pie.
Oh yeah. Also,
head-
Needlefoot. You would know the butcher's name is Thackus, and he is a red dragon.
Red Dragon?
Thackus.
Red Dragon.
Yeah, Red Dragonborn.
Good. Boss, you made a note of that or anything, or do you need me to jot it down for you?
I've written down Thrakus, the Red Dragonborn Butcher. Right.
Okay. Yeah, and carts that go into the butcher shop, but don't come out.
Let me go. Let me go pick up my bird if I don't already have him with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Since we kind of ran out of the pub, we might want to go back to our home base and get equipped for an adventure. Right?
Yeah, let's load up.
Right.
Load them up, roll them out.
Let's transform and roll out.
Right, did we get Optimus Prime in this party?
Autobots transform and roll out.
Though my favorite line is Maximals. It's time to transform and roll out.
Ironic that we just fought a machine and we're making Transformers quotes.
This one's gonna be a little tricky.
That would be funny if Rit covers himself in the machine's gear like a transformer.
And all of a sudden he transforms into a mini car, like one of those guys in Faz Rides. And she just gets in and just rides it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just put it there for now because it's giving me a difficult time of trying to move this over here. Because I have an order I wanted. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Healing? Healing?
Oh yeah. Do we have any chance for a short rest or something?
Oh yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say. Well, I'd say you get a short rest on the way here. Like the equivalent of a short rest on the way here, because you had a chance to heal.
Okay.
5 plus 6 more. That's 11. That'll be enough. 26.
Well, okay, Vazak. He's letting us take a short rest during our travel.
Oh,
Yeah. Right. That's good. Hell, we got finally. First one, really.
Pete, are you good with a short rest?
Short rest, right? Long rest, right?
I never took any.
I don't think you guys have time for a.
No, I'm just checking when it comes back. Yeah, long rest.
All right. Rock and roll. By the way, the whole map is viewable.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Yeah. Needlefoot, you would know that the guy does allow squatters to come in, stay for doing a few chores and errands around the butcher shop.
Squatters?
Yeah, mostly the poor, but
So, boss, you might want to put your bling bling back in your cloak. It might have some people who will be eyeing it a bit.
So
yeah, I like to picture Shade when he says bling. He goes, "What are you talking about?" And there's these little necklace words that says "Crime Life."
And Rit,
hey man,
copper
I'm a
piece here,
legitimate
oh my
member
God.
of the Lord's Alliance.
Lord's Alliance on the necklace. All right.
And then I turn over to Rit and I say, "Hey, Rit, you got to put that silver piece away. I know you're proud of it, but
It's like this
Silver
silver
piece?
spoon. Yeah, it's a silver.
I don't have a silver piece. I can't afford a silver piece.
Yeah, he's got a bronze spoon on his nose. I was gonna say silver spoon, but
Copper,
you can't.
maybe.
Anyways, yeah, you come up to the shop, and you notice
So should we
what.
so should we
know that
yeah, what do we know before we go in and meet?
Okay, so what you figured out is that the statue was brought here by the Nimble that you're looking for. You don't know what happened to it, where it's been, what's going on, or if it's even still here. You just know that you should be looking for it. This is your first step in looking.
And you said Thrakus, he takes in borders.
Pretty much.
takes in squatters off the
takes in
street.
squatters,
Yeah.
and what do we know about the carts that show up?
Not much, only that they're covered. Usually the meat carts are open and you see them all along the way, but the closed carts, you don't know what's put in them or what they're.
Maybe this guy's a slaver boss. Maybe he tried some human people, or maybe he's got a side job like selling Philippine brides or something.
So would I have encountered him before?
Let me ask you this question: do you handle all your businesses personally, or do you send your?
I might have gone and met him once, right, to establish
Right.
initial contact, but also to introduce whoever it is that would be handling the day-to-day. So I would only have seen him for like the initial business contact.
Right. So you see a sign with a cleaver on it, hanging back and forth, and you go to the door. On the other side is all this blood, and you see blood all over the floor, animal parts all over the floor. A used cleaver on the with blood on it. Packets of meat on the shelf, package, and you just see a red dragonborn. What do you want? Oh, a fine customer. Shades, what brings you here? The delivery not making it today?
Hello, Thrakus. How's business?
What's my business? I mean, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Rit,
Really
take
good.
a look around.
Hey, Thad.
Here for deceit. Whenever I make a wisdom insight check.
Taking in a lot of borders lately, Thrakus?
Oh, always taking borders. As long as they mind their business and do their job, I have no problem with them.
Seems legit so far.
So, Thrakus, let's talk I'm gonna switch to Draconic.
All right.
Thrakus, one of your contraptions just attacked me, and I would like to know why.
He just kind of has this puzzled look on his face, like he doesn't understand. Like, let me put it this way: you know, the Nibblewhite was sent by the lady that you're blackmailing,
Okay.
so it didn't. So it wouldn't
Well,
be
then
his.
let me ask him this then. Thrakus, there's a statue that I have a legitimate claim to, and I believe you're in the possession. I would like it back.
Is that intimidation?
Seems like it, yeah.
I would say that it's more of a opening to a negotiation.
He just kind of folds his arms, flexes his muscles, his big dragon boy muscles. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he likes it.
You want to flex off?
It's like, yeah, it's like, but Toby doesn't watch anime. He wouldn't get this. And what's her name's husband flex off. It's like, yeah, I mean, he's just flexing his muscles and I don't know what you're talking about, and just poses. I also think the kobold speaks Draconic, but I'm not sure. So
Probably
like
does.
Yeah, I probably am just thinking of him watching, just sitting there eating popcorn, watching this flex off.
Is that a door in the back? What's this back here? Window?
Yeah, that's a back door. Or a wall, maybe. Yeah, I think it's a wall.
Rit
Oh,
hides
a window.
behind
Yeah, it's a
Needlefoot.
window. Yeah, it's a Rit hides behind. All right.
And then Needlefoot hides behind Rit.
That's right. Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna beckon Thunder Punch inside.
I will come in and then lean against the door, like pinning it shut.
Thrakus, I can see you. You've
Watch out,
been
you
working
got-
out. I mean, I would imagine that having a high protein diet would lead to that. But see, my friend here, Thunder Punch, he's got big muscles too.
Would I get advantage on sleight of hand if I'm hidden?
What are you trying to cite? An animal
So,
part?
Vasek, I have a question. You see this Dragonborn posing and showing off his muscle. Would Vasek be the one to answer the challenge and pose off his muscles?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, without question.
So, in my little hiding in the shadows, am I seeing anything out of the ordinary in this room?
No. You do see a dripping ooze from the thing next to. No, that's. No, yeah, you do. Actually, yeah, you do see something. You see this little box, and it's kind of dripping this red ichor out.
Interesting.
And while my hands are casually exploring his pockets,
Right out.
Did you make a sleight of hand?
that was my question. Do I get advantage if I'm hidden?
Let me check something real quick.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I got 14.
You need to compare against his passive perception.
I
his
am.
19
I
stealth.
am. 19 stealth. Yeah, you're still stealthed. And your sleight of hand. Yeah, you get
Would
into
I
his
get advantage
pockets.
if I'm stealth?
Yeah, you would get advantage.
24.
You pull out a finger.
Thunder Punch has got the largest muscles. I'm just,
And
I'm
he
just
just
saying,
like
Thrakus,
kind of, I don't know if you ever
if
seen
you're trying
FNA,
to-
but he or Brotherhood, where he puts his hands together upside down, flexes his arms, and then moves his pecs up and down. What do you mean he has the biggest muscles?
dude, he's like a Goliath, man. I'm sorry, but it's
And
if you're gonna
I could
intimidate
bench
anybody,
you
you're not
all
gonna
day.
intimidate him.
Rit sneaks out the
Future
back door, goes
discovery.
around the building, comes back in the front door.
We're just do the loop,
Okay, so what you discover is, how am I going to put this? The ringer, not the ringer, the finger that Rit found in the oozing in the case if you choose to
Wow.
open it.
Well, I'll use the robot's rapier to kind of lift the lid of the case a little.
Okay, it's full of chopped up dead body parts.
Nice.
And I
Okay.
hand the boss this finger and say, kind of sneakily, and say, "Hey, boss, he had a finger in his pocket."
Actually, a couple of fingers.
I walk over and say, "Hey, boss, he's got a box full of body parts over here."
Where did you come from?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just perusing the wares, looking for something to eat today.
Thrakus, I need
You have a
that
box of
statue.
body parts over there. How much do you want for those?
And just Strakus kind of just sits there, just with his hands over his head, just going, "What are you gonna do about it? You can't prove anything. You know who
Is he
I
sat behind the desk?
Well, he's not behind a desk, he's behind a counter. But he's kind of
Does
like
it look bolted down?
Hey, boss, should we tell our lady about this transgression of Mr. Thack?
Well, see, Thrakus, here's the deal. Not only am I a member of the Lord's Alliance, but that's only if I wanted to do things legitimately. You see, what is there to prove if we're dead?
True.
I need that statue, Thrakus.
I have no need for meddlers in business of my business partners.
Wow, you're terrible at intimidating.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, apparently. Where's a bard when you need one?
I'm giving it the best advantage I can by sheerly flexing, but it's not.
Even with advantage, it was
Roll
terrible.
20, but Roll 20 has other ideas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forget about the minus 15 roll 20 nerf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting through this guide. Here's a question: would you like to use any spells or anything?
I would like to rage and counter flip.
Wait, you're gonna waste a rage without attacking them? Or are we attacking?
No, I'm just raging so that it's easier to flip the counter over his head to the back wall.
Wait, I'm behind him.
You flip the
Duck
counter.
kitty.
Wait,
You
basically
actually make me an athletics.
And,
sorry,
and I
what
give
was
the
that?
boss
That broke
guidance.
up.
Wink.
Poof. Roll me an athletics check to flip the counter over his head. Yeah, that does it. You flip it over his head, and
I go.
and he just stands there folding his arms, like, "You got to put that back."
You can put it back.
Damn straight I can.
Now give the boss what he wants.
All right, I am
Maybe,
gonna cast
maybe
a
we need
spell.
to rough him up a little, boss.
All right.
Not supposed to attack merchants, right?
I didn't attack him.
True, he attacked his counter. Of course, you don't hear me. I'm trying to hide.
Wait a minute. Do we need to review those rules again before I go ape shit on his ass? The
You're a
rules of
criminal. I
Waterdeep?
don't think you care.
You got the scroll with you?
All right.
I don't know, man. This guy's been chopping up people. See the box
Oh.
of bodies parts over there?
Wisdom save.
Mm.
DC
Alright.
13.
Let's see. No, he's up. There. No, it's
If,
not.
if you want to do any more skill checks, wherever, I also gave you +4 D4 on your next
Oh,
skill
here
check.
he is. All right.
Was that to Thunder Punch or to me?
To you,
Okay.
to the boss.
Oh, you put the guidance on him?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Because I guess you can Dutch him, right?
All right. All right. Let's see. Some.
Damn it. Thanks, Roll20.
I'm sure you guys can show your way out. He just kind of looks at his nails and blows on his hands.
I'm gonna. Let's see. So. All right, Thunder Punch. Let's punch.
All right, boss. And you can hear Thunder Punch starting to giggle into a maniacal laughter. Oh, god damn it.
Trades is first.
Well, I'm going last. Never mind.
Nope.
No,
Oh, whoops. I forgot to click.
doesn't really matter, I think.
Also, I'm already raging, so
All right.
Yep.
Right.
good luck.
What will Aaron do first?
Oh, yeah. Is it my turn? Shit. Sorry.
And you realize you're in a nice cone shape there, you guys. Just saying.
This is true.
2 5-foot steps.
Let's go over here. And let me jeez. Alrighty. Yeah. Let me just shocking grasp him.
All right.
No. Wow.
15.
Yeah, this is why I need to make sure I do more roleplay because Roll20 is gonna screw me.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
he has a low AC, but
It ain't that low.
He's got his natural dragon skin. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
right. If that's your turn, Needlefoot, it's your turn.
So, am I hidden right now? Not a button.
No, not right now, because I say you want to talk to Shade.
Okay. So I'll take the action to hide. So stealth that. I guess that's a 14.
That will hide.
And then I will stab with my rapier. And
Comes flying back out from the
Yeah.
upturned table from behind
so
the
12.
table.
Yeah, 12 points of rapier damage
12
from
points.
underneath the table.
12 points. All right.
I'll go meow. Meow. Does that hurt? Meow.
Yeah, that hurts him, but he's still.
You know, he gets to do his thing, and then Yank just probably gonna be burned the two guys in front of him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, he may have it against me.
So true.
Rough weapon.
Depends how vindictive he is as
Yeah.
an NPC.
Dexterity 2d6.
I would say he should come after me. Since I'm a dragonborn and he's like I just threw it down on him.
He's gonna shoot at Thazak and Rip because
2 for 1.
he's not impressed by those muscles.
Yeah. It's definitely hurt for it.
Did you all make your saving throw?
Um,
Poor Red.
Rit did not.
That's its first save is weird. Do you have advantage?
Yes, he does.
Yes, I am raging.
He's got danger
so
sense.
danger sense as well.
That's
Is
fine.
that 1 damage?
Yep.
No, I'm raging. Yeah, so it's 1 damage.
But it's not physical damage. It's not slashing damage.
If I'm raging,
Yeah.
only psychic damage does normal damage.
Okay, so that's his.
So 3 points of fire damage to Rit.
Rit, your hair. It's shorter.
All right.
Also blacker.
So that was
All right. Yeah, that's his turn. And
So next is Thunder Punch. No, I don't think you've got it. Have you got it sorted? Yeah, you've got it sorted.
yeah, Thunder Punch his turn.
Alright, I want to grapple him. By the ankle.
By the ankle?
Yeah, I want to reach down and grab his ankle.
It seemed to be a lot about this whole grappling thing.
He's a grappler build.
Actually, is there anything that fell off the counter I can hit him with, like chopping board or something?
There's a cutting board.
Yeah, I'm going to use that.
Can you poke him with the finger?
Right. Oh,
Holy crap!
Even if I had advantage, it's still a crit.
It's a short finger, though.
He crammed the finger up
Aren't you
his
raging?
nose.
That's what I was
Then I'm going to try and grapple him by the ankle.
Oh yeah, he's
Aren't
asking.
you raging?
Pete's asking if you get rage damage.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
should have rage damage, so that should be an extra 2.
So
That's
yeah.
not bad. 10 damage with a cutting board. Just slap him clean across the face with it.
True. I still think that it was a finger, but maybe it
Well,
was a
the
finger.
shades
That
have
was
a finger.
Mm-hmm.
Or you grabbed the cutting board, but the finger was the thing that hit him. The finger that was on the cutting board.
You grabbed the cutting board and you slapped it like a ping pong ball. The finger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
towards him.
like tennis served a finger into his face. Then I'm going to drop the cutting board, grab him by the ankle.
I'm just picturing you trying to Three Stooges it with the finger.
Why am I athletic so much ass today?
So athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics, his choice.
Well, I think you got him grappled.
Hey! I've got him grappled. I'm going to lift him up. So he's like upside down.
All right.
Just holding him in the air by one ankle. And that's Fazek's turn.
All right.
Rit, your hair, it's on fire.
Right? Is
How's
your
it
turn?
look?
You just see these black soot marks all over it.
How does Thack look?
It looks pretty healthy. Pretty bone muscled. You think he's been working out?
Okay, I am going to non-lethal hit him with the short sword for
Do you
6
have
piercing damage.
Yeah, I'd say since he's hanging upside down, you have advantage for 6 piercing.
Well, I'd
Okay.
get advantage anyways because I got pack tactics.
Oh, right. Sure. Yeah, he's still up. All right, and Shades, what do you want to do?
I will. I have advantage, right, on melee, since
Right.
he's being grappled. I'm gonna use my dragon claws.
Boom.
8 slashing.
He is bloodied.
And I'm gonna yell at him. Do you swear you don't want to hand that? You sure you don't want to hand that statue over to me?
He spits out a blood spat on your eye.
Alrighty then.
You don't disrespect the boss, sir. You don't disrespect the boss. Hiding. Ooh, that's a good stealth. And rapier. So that'll be as an advantage still, yeah. So rapier is 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Boom. 11 points. Great. You can bring him back if we need him, right?
We don't need him.
Oh, okay.
We just need his clothes.
Right. I forgot you had that trick. You got his voice down pretty well.
Though I have to remind you, you are a black dragon, and this is a red dragon.
He's got disguise self, doesn't he?
I have this guy's
Oh.
self.
Yeah.
All right. So whose turn is it? Needlefoot. Oh, it's Starkus. He's gonna try to break free.
All right, contested.
No. He's not going to work that well.
Yeah, no.
No.
You're mine.
All right, Vazik, it's your turn.
I've got 3 minutes. And I'm just going to slam him against this wall.
Oh, yeah. I say it's the wall can count as an improvised weapon. So let me do.
Technically, Thrak is the improvised weapon.
And the
Yeah.
wall is taking damage.
I'm trying to take the wall down.
Maybe
With,
it's like Newton's laws, whatever damage the wall takes is, every force is opposed by not opposing force.
He is still up, but bleeding.
I'm just going to chuckle and hold him out for everyone else to take hits at. Just like, here, have a swing.
Pinata!
That's what I was thinking. Like, Red's just sitting there with blindfold stick. Where's the candy, boss?
Non-lethal.
All right, 4 damage.
Technically 2 because he called non-lethal.
Oh.
Half damage if you declare non-lethal. And if it would drop an opponent, it doesn't kill them. Just makes them unconscious.
Are we trying to be non-lethal?
It is.
Rid is. No one
Yeah,
else is.
everyone else is not.
I guess Rit didn't see the box full of body parts yet, eh?
All right, Shades.
Oh,
What do you
wait,
want
Rit
to do?
had a finger he grabbed out of the pocket.
Thrak is just handling the dead. It doesn't bother Rid at all.
That's true. Red has been a Doom guide, a poor Doom guide, but a Doom guide. So he's dealt with burying body parts all the time, bodies. So, Shades, what do you want to do?
If he looks like
I wouldn't
he's...
be
Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't be surprised if Rit actually gave some bodies to Thrak.
Trust me, you didn't.
No, those carts that were rolling in, those were living people before they got here. Hidden under the covers. That's my
Maybe.
guess.
Is it still advantage with melee?
Yeah, I'd say so because he's still hanging upside down. And he didn't get.
All right. 19
Oh,
for
hit.
5 slashing.
Need a foot.
Oh boy.
Finish him, Needlefoot.
Alright, fine.
Finish him.
Oh, with my rapier in one hand. No. Yeah, I'll hit him. 15? 15 hit?
15 hits.
Oh, that's all those damage points. 14 damage.
Yeah.
So how do you end this poor helpless dragon?
Poor helpless dragonborn. Yeah. So I'll use the rapier to take off a finger at a time until he bleeds out. With a little quick, like a mincing.
You quickly see a magic brand pop on his body.
A magic what?
Brand. And it looks like a yeah. And it disappears.
That's interesting. I wonder if it's just been marked as killers. Oh.
Wait, so there was some sort of magical rune or sigil or brand on his body that disappeared?
It appeared and then disappeared.
Oh.
Does anybody recognize that symbol? Can I do
Oh
like
yeah,
an
you
arcana?
recognize it because you dealt with these guys before. It's the Zents.
It was marked by the Zent, eh? Or he was a Zent. Which is it?
Either way, he's working with the scent. And Vazek slams him against the wall again.
You bang the corpse on the wall, and then his jaw hangs open and tongue sticking out and hanging upside down.
I'll drop him.
All right, I'm going to take his clothes. Except for his cloak, I'll just use my own cloak of many fashions to...
Real
mimic.
quick, how are you going to explain the counter being flipped over?
I'll put it back.
So
Once
you
I
got what you
calm
wanted
down.
after all.
Can we put him in the box of the body parts? After you get his clothes?
No, just set him back down in his chair.
Okay.
Is there anything else on him?
Roll me investigation check.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
I'm asking Needlefoot. Needlefoot.
I don't know. Looks like a butcher.
With 11 investigation, with the flips over counter, you find a sort of a ledger.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Here we had Tammy came into the shop,
and you look at the ledger, and it says Zen's bodies needed disposing of, and so forth. And it also lists where he dumped these bodies and stuff. So basically, he was just a kind of a mafia cleaner.
So, when do these visits? When was the last visit that occurred?
Last visit.
And did it happen in daytime, in the evening? Does it
Well,
correspond
this
to
only
when?
had Ledger only talk. Basically, what you figured out is disposing of bodies. Basically, that's what's in those cards.
Mm.
So he's basically like just disposes of the bodies, like nothing can be dead. Just getting
And I don't know if I feel so well considering this guy supplied us meat. Ugh.
But there seems to be no clues to the
Statue.
to statue. But suddenly you hear a knock on the door. Dracus, is everything okay?
While this is going on, I'm assuming Rit's giving Thrakus a prayer, a Kelmvar prayer from my god Kelmvar to
And don't forget the fingers.
guide him to next or the end of life or to the afterward life or whatever.
Yeah, you give him a dex, but you get a feeling this soul is headed straight for the.
So I'm gonna go ahead and step outside. Go ahead and block. I'm gonna let Thunder Punch block the view so that I don't expose the view inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Razak
go ahead and
will
step
step in the
outside
door.
now that I've disguised self to look like Thrakus.
I'm gonna go and
And
investigate
I've
the
adjusted using my cloak of many fashions to help with the.
No, I'm not under advantage anymore.
And I'm going. Who's it that's asking me outside?
Appears to be one of the borders.
Oh, he's doing that. I'm taking the time to dig through the box of body parts and see if there's anything hidden in it. We were talking about the box earlier, right?
So I'm gonna step outside and I'm gonna say, yeah, everything's fine, but I do need to go check on some things.
Is it about that strange mechanical man that came in the other?
Yes, it is.
I sent that meat package you asked me to send the other day. Is everything all right?
Absolutely. But I tell you what, where did you send that package to?
To Justin Rezick, the other butcher on the other side of town.
All right. Which package was it? This was he's talking about the
Some sort of meat package, something wrapped in.
that the
And
mechanical man delivered, right?
well, the mechanical man delivered something. The person doesn't know what, but afterwards they are talking about getting a package and delivering.
I'm gonna tell him, do me a favor. Let's go check on let's go check on the where we have everything. Let's go check to make sure everything's safe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let him take the lead.
And where exactly you go?
I don't know. Where's your dude? You haven't got a dude out there in the street.
So while she's doing this, what are you guys doing inside the butcher shop?
I was investigating the box, the parts, to see if there's anything buried in it.
Yep, just a bunch of chopped up parts. Whatever goods was on there, given to the Zins.
When Rit's done his prayer, he kind of tries to hide in the room a little bit.
I still see you.
So let's go ahead, and I said, hold on, let me duck in here real quick. I just need to check something.
All right.
I'm gonna open the door and look inside. What do I see?
This is basically the beginning of the quarters for the squatters.
Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Hey, Rick.
Go ahead and
You
lead the
got
way.
some
Wait a minute. Let me make
clean
sure.
up?
I've got another friend from the network who's going to be accompanying us. I'm gonna call back to Thunder Punch.
Yes,
The
boss.
score doesn't have any idea what you.
He's one of the other liaisons between us and the other butcher.
Okay. So you're asking him to lead the way to the butcher?
No,
Because
to lead the way up to our. Let's go check on our. To make
Storage.
sure our storage, that everything is secure. Especially what the mechanical man delivered.
Right. Okay. So you go in, you check in the storage area, you find a lot of meats. The guy kind of runs out and pukes. And but no statue.
Okay, I tell you what. You seem kind of peakish. Why don't you just go lie down? I'll just take it from here.
All right.
All right, Thunder Punch, go bring the rest of the crew. Let's go explore the upper areas.
Sure thing, boss.
Shades, make me intelligence, straight intelligence. Oh wow, that's good. Yeah, that's enough. You just kind of realize the size of the package they're talking about that he just delivered the day that the mechanical man showed up
Mm-hmm.
matches the size of something if you hide a statue.
Okay. So we're just looking for the statue, or is he saying that he delivered it to the butcher across the way?
Pretty much unknowingly delivered it to the butcher.
All right.
This
So
is
there might
Michael
not be.
avoiding a lot of unnecessary
Well, there might
combat.
not be any reason for us to continue searching this area then.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right then. Let's go back to
As I leave the shop, I flip the closed sign on. I lock the door behind us.
And first, like, make sure the boss gets out and we meet up with the others.
All right, Rit. We need to go to the other butcher. Do you know the way
Okay,
there?
boss, let's go.
Lead the way, Rit.
All right.
Come on, little buddy. Let's go find that statue.
All right. So after a while, you travel through the city of Waterdeep. You find the alleyway and the back alley entrance to the butcher shop over here.
Why is everyone after this bloody statue? What's so special about this statue?
Oh, you would know it's because it never remember.
Never remember treasure.
He's a noble guy.
Could never remember where he left his treasure, so he uses the statue to remember. All right.
Right.
So
Okay.
let's go ahead and.
I get the sneaky feeling last combat was we were not actually supposed to have killed that guy. I think we were supposed to con.
Well, he wasn't telling us where to.
Yes, because we're failing all our skill checks.
As you guys get over here.
What? Over where?
Where Needlefoot is?
Yeah, pretty much. Get back over there.
Oh, back over
here.
where Rit is? I mean, where Thunder Punch is?
Yeah, where Rit is.
Okay.
All right. And all right.
Fun. Can I just be climbing along the wall? Not.
So let me ask this: do we arrive quick enough for my disguise to still be up, or is it probably worn off?
No, because Oh, after an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's been 40 minutes. So yeah, so this guy's still up.
Alrighty. Might be long enough for me to make one deception.
All right,
What are we surrounded by?
bugbears.
Bugbears.
Nice. Just in case.
Oh wait, did I clear the old ones? No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
did. Yeah, you did.
Thrakus is still on there.
Oh, I don't see anybody except Needlefoot.
Yeah.
I see everyone and a bunch of tokens.
No, man, he means I mean on initiative order.
Oh, yeah, I just see Needlefoot.
Yeah. See some people inside the rooms, but I don't think Needlefoot does.
Do you see the initiative order?
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
Needlefoot and I see Rit.
Yeah, same here.
Let me try to check again. Yeah, it's still just. I don't know. It's being weird with me.
Bugbears, eh? That's not good.
Yeah. 13 or what'd you roll? 13. Okay. Vatsik, what'd you roll? Initiative.
I haven't rolled initiative yet.
All right.
The bad guys are probably on Whisper.
Oh. Well, the bad guys haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right. Bugbear. All right. Narrow. And initiative. Oh, I forgot to click on one of them. There we go. And descending. All right. That works. All right. So there you go. Charge at you, and they're like, hand over the statue.
We already did. We delivered it the other day. Do we remember when the delivery happened?
Yeah, and they're like, looking strange. It's like, we never received it. We're here to take it from you. And
Interesting.
they start talking to each other and goblin. Death to the Zans! And you notice a strange tattoo on them
Mm-hmm.
with in the shape of eyes of
In the shape of what?
a beholder.
Uh-oh. There's Enithar's crew.
All right, so the first one is Oos. Right? Oh, dang. One's going to move up to the kitty and swing his Morning Star. Misses. One's going to move up here and throw. Misses.
Roll
One's
20
good.
is the auto initiative button where you just the DM presses it and all tokens on the board automatically get added to the initiative track.
Oh.
That'd be awesome.
And does that hit you, Shades?
An 18 will. It would hit me.
But shield. Wow, watch that javelin bounce.
And these two are going to swing their Morning Star. Basic. 6, that's going to miss. That
That'll
hit.
hit.
You know what the worst part is? Because it's a surprise round, they get +7.
So that's 22 damage.
22 damage.
I'm not raging. God damn it.
Oh, punch! That'll hurt. That looks like a-
Vulcan punch. Anyways, Red, you start off, and what do you want to do?
You can't grovel, can you?
What are you at? What are you at, Vazak?
Unhealthy. Once I rage, I'll be fine. But currently, I'm less than half health.
Okay, so you're not looking very healthy, right?
Yeah, 18 out of 45.
Should I do this? Yeah, why not? This is... It's not a lot, but it's probably better than the spell. Okay, everyone gets 5 bonus hit points.
5 bonus hit points.
Temporary
Right.
hit points.
Right.
Oh, no, wait.
They're not exactly
No.
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
They are temporary, but
Well, the maximum goes up by 5 too. Right? Yeah.
like it's not exactly temporary hit points. It's actually it's not. It doesn't say that they're temporary hit points. It says that
No,
they're.
it's basically for 8 hours, our max hit points go up by 5, and we all heal by 5.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So is that gonna be your turn, Rit?
Wait. That's a bad guy there. I'm going to step 5 feet this way.
No.
Cover the boss a bit.
Like Cobalt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Just get next to me, man.
Who, me?
Not in between me.
I just realized I'm an idiot and missed a class feature, but never mind.
All right. So does that include your turn, Rit?
I think so, unless the boss wants me to move more.
I want you to move over next to me, to my right.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh, are you near this guy?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he started.
Yeah, then
here.
just stay right there. Stay where you're at.
Yeah.
Stay where you were.
Okay.
I'm heading to there.
No, don't go
Right.
there either. Don't block, cause I'm gonna move over here.
Well, I might block.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
I need to get within 5 feet of somebody.
All right. So Needle.
Yeah.
It's your
So,
turn.
boss, you moving up by me or not?
No, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go stand right here.
Okay. Well, I need to get within 5 feet of somebody then. Actually, first I'll do an action. Yeah, to disengage. And then I will move to. Yeah, I was going to move to here.
Right.
Yeah, if
And
you do
then-
that, you're gonna get the acid in your face.
Well, if you want to breathe acid, okay, then I'll. Will it still be splashed?
I think so.
Because
'Cause
you're
I'm gonna
taking
stand right
roll
here.
for it. Then could I go there? Anyway, I was over here. Mm,
You can't just go right
Right.
here.
yeah, can I take the action to hide?
Sure.
Okay, then stealth check. 19.
You're hidden.
And stab at my guy.
You did disengage. Oh, you didn't.
Oh,
10's gonna miss.
Yeah, but
Nope,
you have
wait.
advantage
oh, I have advantage? Oh, okay.
because you did a hide first.
Right. 21. So not the Walker Goblet.
All right.
12 points of damage on the guy next to me.
12 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's still up.
Mm,
All right, and that's gonna be your turn. It's Vazek's turn.
Well, Vazek's going to rage because that really hurt. And he's going to bring out his maul and smack the one in front of him.
oh, okay.
Recklessly. Ooh.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Aye.
They actually have armor.
My armor is my sheer kaputska. Unbridled rage. And that's Vazek's go.
All right, Shades.
All right. I'm gonna come over here. And
Like, this is where Michael scores his
15
TPK.
15-foot cone.
All right.
Can I get all three of them?
He might hit Vasek, though.
Well,
Nah. Like that matters.
Yeah. Let me put it this way. If you want to hit the, yeah,
I'll hit Vazek.
it's touching his toe, so I say he gets it or something.
Okay, but I'll get all three of them.
Yeah, you'll get all three of them.
And Vazek.
Do it, boss. Come on, hit me.
If, yeah, let's measure
Alright,
it.
8
Just be
points.
sure. Let's just be
Yeah, I
sure.
would say, hey, you may want to move a little further back to get a better cone.
Yeah, you can get all three of them. Right. So
I agree
that'll
with
be 3 dex.
DC 13
One.
dex save.
1, 2, and 3. These two have.
So it's either
Uh,
8 points or
the-
4 points of acid damage.
These two have failed. So,
Well, no, two
So-
saved and 1 failed.
oh,
So I saved, so that's 4 damage, but I'm raging and only take psychic damage at full, so that's 2 damage.
Right.
wait, is that against special melee attacks you take resistance to on rage?
No, all damage.
Oh, okay.
Totem of the bear.
All right. Okay.
And
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, so that was my action.
All right.
All right.
Mhm.
And
Catapult.
as a let's see, let me make sure. Hold on. How many spell points is it for meta magic? bonus action. Okay, 2 points, 2 sorcery points. And I will cast Hold Person. Actually, no. What am I talking about? I don't need to do sorcery points because Dragon's Breath is a bonus action spell.
No, it's not. Oh, Dragon's Breath? Yeah, that could be a bonus action.
So I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath onto the falcon that's on my shoulder. And does the falcon want to... Do you want to just have the falcon go on my initiative, or you want to roll Shepherd
Just go
initiative?
on your initiative to make it easy.
All right, so the falcon's going to go ahead and do... let's see, what kind of good damage would go on bugbears? Let's do lightning. Let's just fuck some... Is lightning good against bugbears, y'all?
Lightning's
Yeah,
more
sure.
of a line, I think.
Bugbears are basically humanoids, so they aren't resistant to any elements, as far as I know.
Fire, it singes their hair. They
Let's
don't
do
like it.
fire. Let's do fire. So they're going to do fire 15-foot cone.
I was having visions of Kulam there for a second.
So let's see. So 8 points of fire damage to the same 3 bugbears, unless they make their save.
And what about Vatsik? Yeah.
I take
He takes
4.
4, which then gets halved.
So 3 deck saves?
no. I take 4 because I fail.
Oh, you
So I
fail.
take the full whack.
Okay. Yeah, 3 deck saves from the bugbears.
Wow.
Seriously, 3 14s?
That's
Yep.
seriously.
It's
14.
okay, but they each still get 4 points of fire damage.
They were lit up. Good job, Falcon.
One's bloodied.
And yeah, that was my go. 2 breath weapons.
All right.
Very
Now
impressive.
it's their turn. And they don't look happy.
course they don't.
One's gonna... The 2 bugbears are gonna attack Vazek. 16 hits, or it hits, all right.
So halved is 5, 4.
Are you
And second
kidding?
one hits.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I do 18?
That's a very good question.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it's,
Yeah, 2d8.
plus 2.
It's a bugbear. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Not to be a story sword or anything, but didn't Vatsek go reckless?
I did.
Mm.
So
I've got
both
advantage.
attacks have advantage.
Fish if you wish.
All right. Gotta be fair. That's gonna miss, but it's advantage.
So the first one was
So
a
it's
16.
so that missed.
They
All
both
right.
means basically
Yeah.
because
So the
reckless.
one in front of the shades.
pound. So 18 halved is 9, and 9 halved is 4. Rounding down or rounding up?
Down, I think. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, 4 plus 9, 13. I'm going to Stone's Endurance.
All right.
Thanks, roll 20.
Plus con, so 4 damage off that.
All right. 4 damage. All right.
So 9 total.
9 total. All right. Next is the one that swung at Shades, which has 16, I assume, hit.
I don't know. I might have a decent.
Wait a minute. So another one swung at me?
No, just the one that swung at you, 16. And does that hit?
So the surprise round they swung at me. So you're telling me there's another one that's swinging at me right now?
Well, the one in front of you is swinging at you.
Okay, so then I'll have to use another shield. He does not hit.
You did not hit. Anyways,
That's a cool trick, boss.
all right. So Yeah, one's gonna throw a javelin at Rit. No, that's melee. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna say it's small. It's beneath the javelin.
Hits.
Oh,
All right. And one's gonna swing at Needlefoot.
ouch.
Yeah, of course, you get the highest one.
Ouch.
So that's 5 and 8 more. I remember this.
Are you adding the math from the surprise round earlier? That's only good for one round.
What, the 8?
This +7 extra damage. That's only for one round.
No, the aid.
Oh, aid.
Aid
I
was
thought you said 8. I was like, what?
The spell I cast, Aid, gave everyone extra hit points. That
Oh
lasted
yeah. No, I know what aid is.
for 8 hours.
I thought he said 8 as in the number.
Gotcha. So, no, I'm at 18.
All right.
I have no temporary hit points now.
Okay, so that's going to be their turn, and now your guys' turn. Rit, what do you want to do?
The one in front of me, how does he look?
He's
The one in
been
front of you.
breathed on twice.
Let's see. The one in front of you is it's hurt, but not bloodied.
Okay, I am going to touch him.
A light caress from death.
What are you touching him with? Oh, inflict.
But I
Or
have
not.
advantage.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Holy crap.
The bugbear grumbles.
Try
underneath.
how
That's
you end this bugbear with inflict wound.
That's a hell of a touch.
The light touch.
You got the touch.
You got the power. Light hard darkness out.
Is he still alive?
No, that's why I'm asking you to describe how he.
Oh, I touch him. I drain the life force out of him. He becomes like a shriveled corpse of what he used to be.
He's all mummified now.
Oh yeah, he's
Cue the
prepped.
Kansas song, Dust in the
He's
Wind.
prepped to go right into the ground. I don't even have to do an autopsy on him now.
Is that Kansas I hear in the background? Dust in the Wind?
Oh, I was thought you were gonna say carry on my.
And then I go over to this other one over here that threw the javelin at me or something like that.
Right.
Get next to the kitty.
I put my hand out and I like I'm caressing his heart or something like that. I'm like, and I point at him.
Get next to the cat. That way.
Yeah. Get next to the cat.
That way he's got a. There you go.
Straight up sneak attack. Yeah.
All right. That was Red's turn. Holy cow. Now it's Neofoot's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with the rapier, or actually I'm gonna attack with the dagger. Am I on advantage? Nope. Okay. So first attack I guess misses, and that's not the
Wait,
attack we're gonna
you
say.
would have advantage. No, wait, yeah, Rit signed in.
He didn't hide.
Yeah, well, if they're engaged with melee with someone.
Yeah, it'd
That's
probably
fine.
be hard to hide. Yes.
Yeah.
So offhand is a 21 to hit,
All right, 21 will hit.
and that'll be 8 points on that guy, on this guy.
8 points.
Yep.
Which one? The
one that
the
got
one-
Whoa.
yeah.
Actually, it would be 9 points. It was 7 and 2 was
Oh.
the first roll.
Actually, wasn't the first roll
11
12 and
attack.
3?
Oh yeah, you're
Oh.
right. 12 and 3, so it'd be 15 points.
15.
Decent.
How do you want to end this bugbear?
How is it? How is it? Oh wait, no, it's not. How did it come out with 2d6s?
Because I'm 4th level rogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get extra sneak.
Yeah, so that's 15 points.
Yeah, how do you want to end this bugbear?
As the Rit comes stepping up to the scene, I wrap my arm around grab a lock arms with him, sneak around the back, so go and slice his neck from the backside, and just push his head forward to where it's flopping on his chest, and then I look at the guy next to him over here, and I point
He's
with the dagger.
probably freaking out right now, going.
Pissing himself?
I wasn't going to say that, but thanks for mentioning.
Hey, time to tell.
There's now a puddle on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
All right.
that.
All right, Vazik, it is now your turn.
He is bleeding from everywhere, but pure unbridled rage, he's just going to attack this dude.
Of course you
with
are.
them all.
Ooh. Wow. That's what bugbear brains look like.
The first one. He is still up.
Oh, that's still what bugbear brains look like, though. Nice
Bonus
catch.
action. I really have anything. No. So that's Vazik's go. Bar just growling like a bear in these guys' faces.
An owlbear?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You are wearing the owlbear suit.
I'm channeling the inner owlbear.
There should be a totem of the owlbear.
Could that totally be a thing?
I want it to be a thing. All right, Shades, it's your turn.
It's just a reskin totem of the bear.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could put on the bugbear corpse that just appeared under Ritz's touch. The desiccated bugbear.
All right, Shades, what do you want to do?
So can I avoid hitting? Can I hit this guy that I'm pointing at without hitting my buddy Thunder Punch with a breath
I
weapon?
would say you would have to move right here.
All right. So let me first fire off a firebolt at this guy.
I don't think that one's taken any damage yet. Until now.
That'll hit.
He was distracted by the two people pointing at him.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that was my action, and then I'm gonna go over here, and the Falcon's action is going to do to breath weapon the two bugbears. Again, he's got fire breath.
So 2 dex saves.
Ooh, fire.
So they both save, but they'll take 5 points of fire damage each.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you one drops, but the other doesn't.
Yeah, I would hope that the guy in front of that Vazak's been beating on.
Yeah.
Nope, they are still up.
Bugbear, right?
Wow.
They're both still up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bugbears. They're pretty hard.
All right, well, that was my go.
All right, the bugbear is gonna swing at Vazik.
Advantage.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's switch it up. And all right, and Ring Star.
Oh, that's going to hit
Oh,
6 damage.
And one Morning Star at Shades. That's gonna miss.
Fine.
A 16?
No,
Well,
7.
I'll have to blow a shield in order for that to miss.
No, that's
No,
seven.
it's
You're
7.
7 to hit. It
Oh,
also
okay, yeah,
rolls
that'll
damage.
just miss.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it right now. I didn't see that. All right. So let's see who's left.
The 2
Yeah, I
pointers.
think he's gonna try to avenge his buddy while freaking out.
He's gonna
And
drop
he
it.
failed. Because he's too freaked out.
He's about to have a world of hurt on him.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's gonna include their turn. And Reds go. Oh my gosh.
Roots put the fear of God into the DM.
Red's like Red's the MVP of this.
What's that? It's
Yeah.
that touch, man.
Well,
It's
not only that, he did more damage to Nibblewhite than you guys.
Though that breath spell is even more powerful.
Yeah, it is. But they keep saving is the problem.
Like spiritual weapon doesn't do anything compared to that breath spell.
Doesn't help that Vazek's just been swinging a miss all night, even when I'm going reckless.
You're just not into the fight
I want
tonight.
to burn another high level spell slot right now.
Cantrip?
Yeah.
We're actually got advantage because we got pack tactics right now.
It's true.
To Vasak, I'm going to send a word.
We're
Thank you.
gonna do this bugbear. You're gonna send him to the grave.
And to the bugbear, yeah, I am just going to stabby stab
That's a good
for
start.
7 piercing damage.
7 piercing. Still up. Alright.
I'm figuring Mr. Kitty will handle him for us.
Alright. And speaking of which, Needlefoot is your turn.
So first hand dagger is 17 hit.
17 hits.
That'll be 10 points of damage on that guy.
And that's with the 1 on his sneak.
I'm getting a lot of red sneaks tonight. Yeah, roll
I've
20.
noticed that. Almost every sneak you've done so far has had a 1 in it.
Is he still up?
Yep.
Ah, shucks. Wanted to go help Vasek, but okay. So offhand, we go boom, 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 boom. Is an 8. Not so great. And I don't get advantage because I'm... Oh, bonus action though. No, because I used my second attack.
Yeah, you use your offhand.
Alright, so that's going to be your turn.
Yep.
Vazik, what do you want to do?
I would like to scream in anger like an owlbear and try and wide cricket bat swing this dude into the other dude as I hit him as hard as I can recklessly.
Alright. That's not going to hit.
He's reckless.
Yep.
Yep, and that was still a
with the
miss.
advantage.
These are armored
Alright.
bugbears, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Shades.
Vazek's go.
Yep, Shades, your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, first let's breath weapon these two again with the fire.
All right, 2 dex saves. That's a fail.
Ooh, good.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. So they both take 10 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm. So I have something to ask you. How does your falcon end these bugs?
Rise above their heads.
He's
and
just
he
gonna,
drops.
he's just gonna just pump out the flames. Both of them go down.
Both of them go down.
Oh wow! They just basically they're just standing there, and they're like
Dude.
growling and laughing, and then all of a sudden they just go up in flames and just standing there, and they're just like it's like
Cinders.
cinders. Yeah. So that was my falcon.
Dude, that thing just invented napalm.
So now I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna firebolt the bugbear behind me for 8 points of fire damage.
8 points.
Yeah, to this guy.
Did it? What was the roll?
It was a 23 to hit.
23. Oh,
He's got
yeah.
super-
How do you want to end this? But
Yeah, they all three just spontaneously combust.
You sure you're a dragonborn and not a tiefling or something?
yeah, they basically. Yeah, he had 1 hit point left.
Oh, I see.
Like a
Oh,
boss.
Well, on the bright side, the puddle underneath him should be dry now.
Gonna take a round to investigate them as well as I can.
All right.
See if there's anything interesting to tell where they're from or what.
So you come to the meat market. You meet with Justin. He's like, "Yeah, I got that package. So guy came to pick it up."
Which guy was that?
I believe it's him right up there, running on the rooftops.
What?
And we're gonna switch. Give me a second.
To go climbing up
Needlefoot.
the
Needlefoot. Catch him.
wall. Scurry up the wall.
I used my healer's kit on Vazak, giving him 9 hit points.
Thank you, Mr. Rip. I wasn't
Damn.
feeling so good.
Damn, I could use one of those. Oh well, I'm on the wall climbing.
Didn't do it. Oh, crud. Oh, I see why. All right. Guys, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yep.
hear you.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Okay, so now we just gotta get you back over.
So you saw that I went climbing, right?
All right. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get you guys over because it's a pretty big distance away.
Wait, that's our.
I know. I'm.
You're doing that at our place.
Oh, he's scrolling through the map list.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's see how this works. Wrong. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Nope.
Is this our next target?
Yeah, that's your next target. All right. So depending on what you do, will determine how short the session is. All right. All right. So he is 60 feet away.
So this is the butcher that ran up to the top of the building, or like I'm trying to understand what happened.
No, the
missed
butcher.
it.
Okay.
The butcher.
So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. At the end,
Recap.
you guys are gonna roll me a d20.
Is that the summary?
Let's see. Flexible casting.
Yeah.
So someone else took the statue and ran.
No, the butcher just pointed out the guy who the package of the meat that was delivered, and he's running on the rooftops. And you basically, what's going on is you guys got rooftops and chase him.
Right. So we're on the roof now.
Yeah, you're on roof. So it's like running and so forth. He's 60 feet away. And at the end of each of your turns, roll me a d20.
Do
Right.
we need to roll initiative then?
Yes. Let's clear up the initiative real quick. And remove all. Yes. All right.
Oh, good. Throw.
Let me see.
Throw.
I assume it's because Vazek's kind of tired from raging and
Yeah.
being all cut up
Isaac
now.
is very worn out and beat
Being
up.
nearly killed.
Let's just say Vazek was helping me climb up the roof. That's why he kind of lost a step.
He was giving me the assist.
He was hoisting me up.
Throwing him up. Just tiring myself out more and more.
All right. Oh my gosh, really?
Mhm.
Nice.
Sheesh.
I'm assuming since this is a chase, we're not really gaining on him or losing on him.
It depends if you
It
can
depends
get
on
to
if
him.
we. It depends. We've got a fast kitty.
Yeah, we got
I'm just
okay. So
thinking,
yeah, let me put it. He's got to move, take it away, and that's gonna be his turn. And then I get to roll a d20. This ought to be fun. One.
Well,
roll 20, doing his finest.
Okay, so as he's running through the rooftops, jumping, he finds this huge gap, and then he tries to jump across to the through the gap.
Or he looks
Oh.
back and he's laughing, and then he runs into a wall.
He then now has to make it. Next. Oh wait, no, it's a straight up strength. He makes it, and then he has to make a dexterity saving throw. Makes it and lands on the other side.
Yeah.
All right, so that's him. All right, Shades, it's your turn.
So how far is he from me?
About he was 60 feet beforehand, so he moved feet. So I'm saying 90.
All right, I'm gonna
Is
move.
he located where he is on the map?
Does anyone in the party have more than 30 speed?
No.
Yeah, I can get up to 60.
Yeah,
Does
the
anyone
cat
have
can.
less than 30 feet? Are we all at 30?
Yeah.
Right.
About my
I'm
base
at
is 30, but we can do dashes.
I'm assuming that's what he did as well, right? Maybe?
Yeah, he's just running across the top, and it's So, all right. So, what do you want to do?
All right, so I'm gonna run 30 feet towards him.
Uh-huh.
Is this map correct? I mean, it's showing he's 45 feet away.
Well, it use theater of mind.
Yes. Unless you're moving more than he moved on the turn, we won't get any closer to him, right?
All right, so right now he's 60 feet or 90 feet away, but I'm running 30 feet, so I can close to 60.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. You know what? No. Darkness.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. Although, wait,
Yeah, I'm
we
not sure how
can't
that's
see
going
him
to help.
either.
Wait. Let me see. Let me make sure.
He's probably going to continue running in the direction he was running before, right?
Well,
Yeah, but he might hit fall through a crack or something if he does.
Maybe.
yeah. You know what? Let me do whole person. Can I do whole person instead, Michael?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll allow it.
All right. So yeah, we'll do whole person. He's gonna have to make a DC 13 wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh!
Bravo.
All
You
right.
thought you could run from us, eh?
You stop him Roll me a d20.
All right.
Who's rolling? Oh, okay.
15. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, you got him.
All right. Chase over.
I was just
So
about to say, knowing our luck, we should put the Benny Hill theme on, and then you had your turn.
I kind of imagine that you actually caused a stop sign to appear in front of him. He saw it and he had to stop.
Looney Tunes meets D&D.
It was a pile. It said free bird seed.
All right. So a good
that-
meme today.
That'd be for our kitty.
No,
Free-
wait, I don't
free
want
meow
bird
mix.
seed. I want bird.
Free meow mix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Actually, I think my character's trying to be a vegetarian or something. Forget. Let me see what it said.
A vegetarian cat? Is that
I
even
want a
possible?
world where men and animals coexist peacefully. It attacks animals only and still requires an animal diet. Okay, yeah, still eat meat. But
all right, let's see.
I'm not playing very nicely with an animal coexisting though with all this stabby stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that's the crow influence of the crows on me or the Kenku. We tried to play
What
nice.
background was that?
Hmm?
What
That
background
was
was
just one I picked, one I made up on my own because my background was. Oh, what was it? My own. Was it? I don't know if I got a background in here.
Because mine is urchin.
All right. So okay, so who's gonna go to the person and is search him?
Well, so Kitty can run up to him first and bind him.
All right.
Right.
You bind him and you see the meat package. It was delivered.
Brazzik's going to hold him up so he can't run.
All right.
I'll do a thorough investigation of him.
Other than his weapons, you don't find anything in particular.
Yeah.
What's he? This is a human.
Yeah,
Hmm.
with a snake, winged snake tattoo on.
A snake tattoo.
A winged snake.
Oh, is it from?
Ah, okay. All right. Let me check something quick. All right. Nope. Just
Oh, actually, I guess if I'm attacking animals, I mean, cobalt and all that. That's not animals. It's only when it's just little critters of the forest. That's when I don't attack.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, but we're not in the forest.
I know.
So you can
Yeah.
attack any little critters you want
Hmm?
in the city.
Well, it's not just attack animal. Won't attack animals.
Okay,
It's
so
just
it's
animals.
not giving me anything.
Like if we were to fight off against a pack of wild dogs.
Oh, actually, yeah. I gotta look something up. So continue role playing as I'm looking.
Yeah.
All right.
I came from the forest. It was a nice place. And then that three strings came waltzing through with this strange song of the statue that would lead to great treasures. And now here I am. But the boss is good.
Please stand by for station identification.
Right.
Brazzik's just holding this dude over the gap between two buildings and is just like dangling him and just like, can I drop it, boss? Can I?
And Ritz caressing his face, saying, "Can I touch him, boss? Can I touch him?"
Nita was just kind of getting an extra sharp point on the rapier going.
I'm gonna go ahead.
wow! Okay, now who's going to examine the
Who's examining the what?
package?
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
So
Mr.
I can
Needlefoot.
examine stuff. That'll be an 18
18.
investigation, I guess.
All right, you open the package and you find a green statue
Hmm.
with 3 eyes in it.
With what?
3 eyes in it.
Oh, boss, it's a 3-eyed statue. You want to see? And hold it up to the boss.
It's that.
You holding up? All right, man.
Wait,
Hmm?
what? He got cut off. Michael, you got cut off.
Needlefoot, make me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Okay. Oops.
Wow!
A 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
5. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was an 18.
That's
Okay, this is bad. You all suddenly feel obliged to hear this voice. Would you be good sir and drop me off over there? And he points you to a different location in Waterdeep. And you feel compelled to do as it says.
Boss,
How
you good?
literally do we have to take this request?
This was a saving throw to see if he could. So he failed, so he has to.
Boss.
He
You gotta
can't
go.
say anything, boss. You're completely charmed by this statue.
The
and
statue
you're
has charmed him.
Yeah.
So the fastest member of our party is now going to turn and run.
Pretty much.
Boink.
Any more whole persons, boss?
I'm fresh out of level 2 spells.
Kind of
I can
figured.
sort by the token. Oh no. Oh, I can't move my token, so I can't run. Ah. Again, so I can't try to convince them to come.
Is that where we end the session? Where Needlefoot takes off with the statue?
Yeah, we got 25 minutes. See if you can stop him.
I could stop him.
All right.
Assuming I've noticed that he's been charmed and trying to run away with the item.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you say, like, what are you doing with that statue? Like, yeah, you're like a cleric, so I guess you're familiar with...
Do you want me to do like
Shades
insight
would
check?
be... Yeah, why don't you and Shades do an insight check? You're
Give
gifted.
me guidance. Give me guidance, Pete.
Well, this is just to see if I noticed that that something happened to Needlefoot, right? I'm not sure
Right.
if guidance can be used on something like this, right?
I'll allow it.
Well, I can't use it on myself. Are you saying I should guide the
Well,
boss?
you can. Well, I'm saying you both can roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I rely on Rit.
Yeah, Ray, you figure out he's charmed.
Okay, and can I get an action on that before he runs off?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Let me check the range on this thing. 30 feet. Yeah, he should probably be with. I'm going to make him blind.
Oh,
Hmm.
So it's he's probably going to save anyways because it's just DC 12 for I think it's Constitution. So he probably has a good chance of saving.
DC 12.
Yeah.
He rolled a 12.
Okay, so I guess we'll end this session here with.
Can I throw the guy I'm holding at him?
Okay, we'll allow that. Yeah, let's throw Needlefoot.
Yeah, I'm
They're
just going to
gonna
try
knock
and floor him with the dude I'm holding that you tied up.
Is that like athletics or grapple? Grapple athletics, I guess, right?
I think.
Yeah, it should be an athletics because you're.
And I'll try to mage hand the statue out of him. We'll see if it's too heavy.
What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Yeah, it's.
Do I get an acrobatics to dodge?
No, that bakes into your AC.
Okay.
Okay, so you get slammed by this huge body, and you're like, ooh, and his statue kind of slides and teeter-totters on the roof
And
edge.
that's when mage hand. Can I mage hand?
You mage hand it, and we'll end the session there with you guys with the statue.
Oh, that was close.
I don't know. I feel like as soon as it gets to someone, there should be another charisma check.
Well,
Yeah.
it's being mage handed, man. It's not. I'm not touching it. I'm mage handing it.
How long can you keep mage hand running?
It's a cantrip.
A minute.
Yeah. Is the charm still up?
I guess yeah. You keep
No,
casting it.
it's out as soon as you not touching it anymore. But you find this huge guy right on top of you.
Oh, man. I'm not feeling good. Boss, don't touch the statue.
Cover it. Cover it with the cloth.
I can't. I got a guy on top of me.
Please, he doesn't weigh that much.
My money was a swashbuckler.
He throws him off and he falls off the roof.
Right.
Get off him, and he rolls him off the roof.
Or no.
Oh, Vazik was going to do that anyway, but sure.
Or I scratch at him with my claws. Nope. My hands are underneath me.
Vazik will walk over, pick the dude up off of.
How do you know the dude's not about to
and just toss him casually to the side?
How do you know that he's not about to go into combat? Well, that's the next session, right?
All right, so yeah, that's it for this session, and
We have the statue.
yeah, you have the statue.
We have found the statue. We haven't quite got it under our.
Yeah, we have it. Throw a cloth
All right.
over it, and we're good. Mage hand it.
All right,
That's
so
so
I guess we're gonna decide what we play next week.
right. Well, it's either Pirates or Kulam, right?
Yeah, I know we all want a Kulam.
Well, actually, next week I'm meeting with Roleplay Rally for a recap. So I won't be here for next week. It'll be 2 weeks for me.
All right, and so yeah, so stay tuned for next week when we.
Can we do the pirate? Can we do pirate next week?
Yeah, let's do Pirates next week.
Let's do Pirates next week. We'll do Pirates next week. And then stay tuned to this channel on Saturdays when I host Ozzy and crew for another Star Wars game. The Star Wars Fantasy Flight role-playing game. And on Saturday. And that'll be it, I think.
All right. Well, thanks, Michael, for DMing.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody for watching. We're ending the stream.
Thank you all.